All right, y'all. DB here. I got a treat for you. I've been blessed all weekend. I've been in the manse, Cairo. I've been up there. We've been playing some games. And right now, we're about to play some Man of War, and it's gonna be the Plague Fleet, y'all. Check this out, y'all. We got some chaos ships. They're pretty sick. Handmade sails. My man Ripper, 1/16 of the Greying Legion, did those for my man Cairo. Look at these paint jobs. What is this? A 1,200 point match we're about to play, but we got some house rules, dude. We mix it up a little. That's a Chaos Dragon who will be playing the part of a High Elf Dragon Rider, I believe.
Stole that shit.
Yep, he is stolen. Garaloch, the double-headed. And the Chaos Sorcerer is actually going to be, what is he? He's a Bright Wizard, I believe. Because we don't like the Chaos Magic. We think it's too crazy. I don't know. I didn't care, but he cared. And then we got some giant plague ships. One of those, believe it or not, was from the original Smoke Dungeon I gave to him. It was painted with Haggard Tester's paints. And he resurrected it. So there we are. 1,200 points of chaos. I'll show you what I'm using in a second here.
Yeah, fingers.
All right. Yeah, the finger in the photo. All right, y'all. This is what I'm using to fight the chaos. I'm using Cairo's Empire Army. I got the great ship right there. Check that out. Got some hell cannons. They put in work on the dwarves. I played a game against the dwarves and worked them with those dudes. Some regular, just galleys, war galleys. Then we go down the line back over here. Ugh. My arms. More war galleys. Oh. Some dope-ass 3D printed griffins. And then some wolf ships, y'all. 1,200 points. Monsters. And then we got some monsters. But I'll show you those later once they show up. You know what I'm saying? I got two. He's got one. I am also bringing a Celestial Wizard is on my great ship. So let's see if he can save the day. All right, we're going to get started. We rode for wind. We did all the things. The Battle of the Straits. The Boulder Straits. Coming at you. All right, y'all. Turn one is completed. This poor Hellblaster, what was it? Hellhammer, my bad. This poor Hellhammer has been storm struck. Everybody got struck by lightning, and then she's just drifting about. The only damage sustained by the Empire. And you can see I just pretty much moved everybody straight up here. And I moved my griffins over into the middle. This monster chose not to awaken, as did my monster over there. The Chaos Fleet pretty much moved up. Dragon hiding behind that hill, y'all. The only damage sustained by the Chaos Fleet is this ship in the middle. This one that's rocking the kiss mouth. Caught the Sunblaze! That's right, he is in fuego. He is burning, and at the end of the turn, his sails also caught fire. So that's what you're looking at turn one. These chumps back over here didn't really move very far. I think something's going on. I think they're scared of this monster, who did not even roll to wake up. I'm saving him, y'all. I'm saving him. So let's see what turn two holds. All right, y'all. We finished 2 turns. Over here, the only magic was the plague of vermin attacked this plague ship. Because they be crusty, they don't be wiping their ass. All the rats came out and they ate some chaos warriors. And then went away. Over here, my monster slept. And my wolf ships got absolutely hammered by plague catapults, dude. One dude has the Nurgle's Rot and he took 4 damages. The other dude took 3 damages. It went all the way through him 3 times, I believe. So yeah, these dudes are totally smashed up. His dudes, of course, are quite all right.
For now.
And then my galleys here took a few hits. Nothing too crazy. This, we know, is a sea dragon.
Will not wake up.
But he's still asleep, yo. My great ship, he didn't do much of nothing. I think I got one hit or something. Over here, though, yo, there was big happenings. Big happenings. The Chaos Dragon came out and he ate the crew on this Hellhammer that hadn't shot, which was trouble. My Griffins came and ate that dragon in retribution. One died.
One died.
This Hellhammer, or yeah, Hellhammer, yeah. He shot, he blasted some sails on one of these dudes. We got a little bit of a chaos traffic jam here. My sea monster, he sleep too, yo.
Sleep.
They all sleep. And then these dudes just kind of went up forward, and I think they shot,
Shot.
They didn't do much of anything, though. I missed pretty much almost every saving throw I made this turn. So, Timmy, shout out to you. Game 2 of the day is the exact opposite of game 1. So, let's see what turn 3 holds. I'm not too optimistic for the Empire here, yo. Let's see if the mongrel, that's this guy right here. He took a few hits, the mongrel. But he's got plans, y'all. That's all I'm saying.
Salt dog.
He's salty dog. All right. All right, Joe. I'm back with the turn 3 recap. And a lot of shit happened. This was ridiculous. You'll notice there's a fleet of abandoned wrecks here entangled.
Rotten wrecks.
My whole fleet basically got Nurgle's Rot last turn. And then there were crazy boarding actions. It started with one of the Nurgle ships casting a spell to try and repair itself, which I dispelled. And then things just got kind of crazy. This last Hellhammer backed up to reload. This dude took some pot shots at him. All these ships were a swirling cluster of wildness. That one sunk ship is actually the first and only ship of the game that is officially sunk. And that was the war galley of mine. Everybody else is just crewless due to either Nurgle's Rot or losing in hand-to-hand combat. He did try and board one of my ships, or he did board one of my abandoned ships, and then the Griffin Riders ate the dude who was going to scuttle it. So I don't know if that is legal or not, but we played it because fuck it.
Crabby, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. My sea monster, my crab came out and just utterly annihilated people, dude. He was snapping them up. Old McPinchy murdered everybody. Hot butter did not touch his body.
He fought off the rot.
And he made 3 Nurgle's Rot saves. I just want you to know. Because he had 1 wound left. And over here, my great ship is in tatters, y'all. It is double rotted with only 2 crew remaining and missing a bunch of guns. And then over here, the Kraken came out and he ate a bunch of people. And then the wolf ships basically unloaded on him and he unloaded on me. And this dude right here is as close to death as you can possibly get. I mean,
fire, bro. He's rotting fire.
That is his card. He is just murdered. So yeah, little man of war. We're about to hit turn 4.
Should be that.
And that'll probably be the end. These 2 dudes right here, strangely enough, the 2 big boys are, this guy farting out poison gas, are probably the most undamaged. They got a little bit of damage on them, but nothing crazy. So that's what I'm going for. All right, y'all. Turn 4. Here we go. All right, y'all. Turn 4 was pretty nuts. The Kraken ate the last of the dudes out of that boat. So all 3 of those plague ships are uncrewed. The wolf ships, this dude is somehow still alive, dude, even though he has 3 fires and 3 damages. That one taking some damage, and then the other one just lost some crew. So that's pretty much my main force right there. The Sea Dragon! He showed up, shit the bed. I think he
Strong.
missed everything, and then
Took a wound.
the galley crew actually beat him and inflicted a wound upon him.
Mm-hmm.
You will notice, however, my great ship was finally destroyed. He boarded me, killed all my people, and then scuttled me. These two ships are both abandoned, and
These are the only two ships.
all four of these ones are abandoned.
There's the only 2 ships. Active.
And there are 2 active ships.
And a crab.
And the crab who made 4, that's right, mother loving, 4 Nurgle's Rot saving throws to remain alive. Yo, he's ready to butcher more people. However, there are not very many people to butcher. So we'll see. We're going to play out one last turn. The last of my Griffin Riders got murdered. And yeah, there's barely any ships with crew left. So thank Father Nurgle for that. All right. Turn 5 coming up.
Yeah.
Booyakah. All right, y'all. Turn 5 is wrapped, and we're calling it victory points 34 to 24 or 22. The Empire has gotten done by more than 10. But guess what? All I really care about is my man right here, Dr. Pinchy. He survived, y'all. Many a Nurgle's Rot save. But the craziest thing is only 2 ships died in this entire battle. Would have been a big difference if either one of these 2 dudes went below. But as it was, my flagship went below right here, and he cost me 13 victory points. And my wizard, who I tried to use at the start of the turn before I realized he was in fact dead.
He's under the waves,
So there was, the fog of limbo was undispellable, ladies and gents. So yeah, it was kind of buggerish. The Kraken, he bit it. The wolf ships were selling wolf tickets. They was circling around. I don't even really know what, I mean, once these dudes were killed over here, it took me forever to sail directly into the wind and turn. So yeah, problematic. But it was a good time, was had by all, except the crew of the Empire ships, who were all killed. And the Nurgle ships too, to be honest with you. It's crazy. The 3 Chaos ships actually have crew, and 1, 2, 5
crew.
5 Empire ships have like a crew. So it's, yeah, it was nuts. Good game, Chaos victory. This is the second time I recorded this because I forgot to hit record on the first button. It's been that kind of game, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we had hella fun down here in the Hobby Dungeon. Check out them Nurgle dudes one last time. How sick is that, right? That's sweet. 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 Empire Johnnies ain't too bad either, but I feel like the Nurgle ones just, you know, my man Cairo painted them all, so. But check that shit out. Bug heads and siege towers. We're digging it. All right, y'all. Remember, play some Man of War and then be good to one another. Do what you feel. Look at that. Oh, shit. Hey, y'all. We're in the Hobby Dungeon of Rhode Island, and we're up here playing some Man of War. Me and Mr. Smith. And as a matter of fact, this is, Timmy, what turn is it? It's like
4.
Turn 4. And Admiral Smythe, the Dwarven Admiral, is floating over here. We're stumbling through our first game of Man of War. I don't know, this is my first game of Man of War in 20-some years.
It's like my 4th in 3 weeks.
Timmy's been hitting it heavy, but lo and behold, we've been hitting his dwarf fleet heavy. I have not missed a saving throw in God knows how long.
I missed everyone.
And the dwarves are just getting their shit pushed in. So, but check out these dope ass ships. Got some dope dwarf monitors. I'm using Cairo's Empire. They're insanely good. This dragon. My crab died, yo. I had a giant crab. He died.
Tell me about the
First
volcano.
turn. Oh, I did summon a volcano underneath his
Oh, you get to
fucking
do
flagship.
magic before I attack. You get to do magic before I
Get
attack.
some griffins. My magic is shit this turn. I ran out of good shit.
Oh, but we still get to do something.
So yeah, check this shit out. We're just down here playing some Man of War. Check these balloons out, yo. Craziness. I don't think I've ever rolled this good in a game and I don't even know how long. So, but yeah. Maybe I'll show you this Man of War fleet later. All right, y'all. Do what you feel.